At last, the 2023 Formula One calendar has been finalized. In this video, we will look at the record-breaking 24 race schedule and understand what has changed from 2022. Let's get started. Let's start by looking at March 2023. There will be two races, the Bahrain Grand Prix and the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. One point to note here was that the Australian Grand Prix was traditionally the kickoff event for the Formula One calendar. However, since the COVID-19 pandemic, this has changed. Many in the paddock complained about the placement of the Australian Grand Prix in the 2022 calendar, citing that it increased their travel burden. In 2023, the Australian Grand Prix will take place 2 weeks after the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and the Chinese Grand Prix will take place 2 weeks after the Australian Grand Prix. So in April, there will be 3 races, the Australian Grand Prix, the Chinese Grand Prix, and the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Note that the Chinese Grand Prix makes its return to the F1 calendar after a break since 2019. In May 2023, there will be 3 races, the Miami Grand Prix, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, and the Monaco Grand Prix. There is only a 7-day gap between the Azerbaijan Grand Prix and the Miami Grand Prix. This will present logistical challenges for the teams. Another key point to note is that the Monaco Grand Prix is back. Earlier this year, there was a lot of talk that Monaco would no longer be on the calendar. On September 20th, 2022, it was announced that Monaco had signed a deal to stay in Formula One until 2025. June 2023 will have 2 races, the Spanish Grand Prix and the Canadian Grand Prix. July will be the busiest month on the calendar with 4 races, the Austrian Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, the Hungarian Grand Prix, and the Belgian Grand Prix. Note here that the Belgian Grand Prix is back on the calendar. This is great news since there were rumors earlier this year that Belgium might not be on the calendar for 2023. August will feature the Dutch Grand Prix after a 4-week summer break. In September, there are 3 races, the Italian Grand Prix, the Singapore Grand Prix, and the Japanese Grand Prix. The key point to note here is that the Japanese Grand Prix is back for the first time since 2019. The track at Suzuka is a driver and fan favorite, so everyone is looking forward to this race in Japan. In October, there are 3 races, the Qatar Grand Prix, the US Grand Prix, and the Mexican Grand Prix. And finally, in November, there will be 3 races, the Brazilian Grand Prix, the new Las Vegas Grand Prix, and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Note here the introduction of the new Las Vegas Grand Prix. This is very exciting news for Formula One and it confirms the company's intention to grow in the United States. Las Vegas will be the 3rd Grand Prix in America. In addition, the Las Vegas Grand Prix will take place on November 18th, which is a Saturday night. This is a very unique event in Formula One. Hope this video helped you understand the 2023 Formula One calendar. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more great Formula One content.